First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Ball and a strike. Sanchez uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that misses. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he sends it the other way toward right center. Robles is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Popped straight up. Sanchez calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey.
Now here's the pitch.
Turner.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fastball called for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. So here's Starlin Castro. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hernandez looks in. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball and a strike. Fletcher, a 25-year-old, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Pham.
From the belt, the pitch.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hernandez into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center field, number 13, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-0.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Acuna on at first, nobody out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ozuna takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard, but foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Andrew Stevenson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting ninth.
One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Inciarte has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So a runner at first with two away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Hernandez comes set. Here's his offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. And he lays off there 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Kyle Finnegan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Kyle Finnegan.
In now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The left fielder, Juan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air down the right field line. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well hit to right, but foul. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The pitcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson.
At the plate, Andrew Stevenson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first try. Hernandez into the windup. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Turner.
At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. Singled homer run in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Eaton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Minter, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Chucky Toussaint takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson.
In now, Andrew Stevenson. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute and can really put the bat on the ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Back, and this is off the second base bag. Turner fields it cleanly, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set, and the pitch.
That miss. That's the
Not a
ball.
bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-0. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hee-haw.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Starlin Castro becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners
Now
with
back.
2 away.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now back, first baseman, Eric.
Into the box, Eric Thames. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1.
No, that missed.
Listen,
That's
I'm
the
not
ball.
trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air after it is eaten. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Darren O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Down, ball.
Ground ball right into the shift, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. In there, and it's even at 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2
I'm
strikes.
seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Doolittle A rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is eaten, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. One and two now.
1 and 2 is the count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
1 out, nobody on.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Atlanta slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. A.J. Minter gets the W on the mound. Anibal Sanchez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.